Hello, I'm George Anderson from runningbygeorge.com and welcome to another episode of Ron Hill's Run Every Day. Today I'm going to talk to you about the sticky business of getting faster, interval training, which is one of the most effective ways of making that happen. Now, I haven't met that many runners who wouldn't like to be able to run a little bit quicker. Some would like to be able to run a lot quicker. So if that's you, then this is going to be a really important video for you to pay attention to, especially if you're not already engaging in the wonders of interval training. So in this short video, I'm going to talk to you about three things. I'm going to talk to you about what interval training is, so everyone's absolutely clear what it is, why we should be doing it, what some of the benefits of implementing at least 1 or 2 sessions a week are, and finally I'm going to give you a couple of examples of interval training sessions you can go and chuck into a session today that'll take you no longer than half an hour to do. So first of all, what is interval training? It's simple really. Instead of running at a slow, steady pace or a fast, steady pace, we punctuate periods of high intensity, faster pace running with periods of recovery. And then we go again, and then we recover, then we go again, and then we recover. It looks like I'm doing a bit of a dance there, but that's all interval training is, just like a dance. So what interval training is about changing the intensity with a frequency that's predictable. So you might do a minute or two of work and then a minute or two of recovery. I'll come on to a couple of clear examples for you at the end, but that's essentially what it is. And by doing that, you raise your intensity, you raise your heart rate, you rate the rate of perceived exertion by a significant amount, and you hold it there for a short period of time. Normally it's not very long. It might be a minute, it might be less than that, depending on the training you're doing. It might be up to 5 or even 6 minutes of intervals. And then you come back down again, you recover. And the longer you recover for, the implication is that you'll be able to work harder again for the next interval. So you work hard, you rest, you work hard, you rest, and you do a block of that within a normal run. So why on earth would you want to do that? Because running harder, running faster, let's face it, it's harder, it hurts more. You get the little voice in your head saying, stop and the pain will go away. And we often listen to that voice. So what interval training does is it helps you to raise up the intensity at which you're able to sustain. Because most of us, when we run, we are going to run at a slow or a moderate steady pace. So we're not going to be working at our maximum intensity for very long because we physically were unable to do that. So we work at this steady pace. Whereas if we've done interval training, what that does is it raises up, much the way that threshold running has a similar effect. And if you haven't seen the threshold video, watch that one as well. It raises up the level of intensity that we are able to hold and maintain. So interval training makes you a faster runner. You don't need to be doing it that often. Once a week with some interval training is going to have an impact on how fast you become. It also depends on the type of training you're doing. If you're trying to train for a 5K or a 10K, then believe me, interval training is going to form a much more significant part of your training than if you're training for halves, marathons, or ultra marathons. Interval training is very useful for those events as well, but less so than it is for the shorter ones where speed really is of the essence. So a couple of examples just to finish off with. The simplest way of getting into interval training is trying a minute on, minute off approach. And let's say you've got 40 minutes to train or half an hour to train. You might warm up with 10 minutes of easy jogging and a few drills and a few strides just to get things limbered up. Then you're going to run hard for 1 minute and you're going to recover for 1 minute. Run hard for 1 minute, recover for 1 minute. Let's say you did that 5 times and then you finish that little workout off with 10 minutes of easy running. That's going to take you less than 30 minutes to complete. 30 minutes and you've had an incredibly energizing and intense workout that's going to have an immediate impact on your ability to run fast. So it's not like you have to do loads of these sessions to feel the benefits. You'll feel a difference almost immediately the next time you go out for a run. The benefits and effects of that interval session, as long as you've recovered properly, are going to manifest. You're going to feel faster, you're going to feel stronger. So you string a load of these sessions together over a period of weeks and you can see you very quickly become a stronger, faster runner. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please do share it with your friends, and if you haven't signed up yet or you just want to see what everyone else is up to with the Run Every Day Challenge, then check out the link below and all the information is over there. I'm George Anderson and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.